Prodigal daughter, taking one small step at a time, giving into my desires one small transgression at a time, away from the tender care of my father, away from the protection of my shepherd, rather than entering the narrow gate, following the path that's crowded, tapping my feet to the beat of the world, to the chaotic city, to Babylon. I wandered. While my soul aches in pain, trying to unite with the Lord, screaming in silence, drowning in emptiness, but I don't hear her, because the distraction, the music here is much louder. I run and leap towards this great unknown. Little did I know it would lead me to self-inflicted exile once more. Then I try to justify my actions by saying, yeah, God loves me, but I have strayed away from my father's home, so why bother? The tides are too strong for me to swim back to the shore. It's a long, tiresome journey to go back, to return. And if he cared about me so much, then why did he watch me fall for sin, fall for temptation, fall for these earthly desires that cause addiction to this feeling of intoxication, lust of the flesh, lust of the eye, pride of life, all wrapped up in sweet smell of deceit and lies? If he wanted me to stay in his home, why did he place obstacles at every step of my journey? I have sold my soul to satisfy my flesh, so for these challenges, Lord, I'm not ready. I have removed my spiritual armor. I have forgotten your covenant. I have squandered your gift, so Lord, I'm not worthy. And losing my honor, leaving your home, Lord, meant nothing to me. I have chosen the world over the word over and over again, so I deserve to live in agony. History repeating itself. I'm Eve's daughter after all. Running towards destruction, knowing very well I'm going to fall. These are the lies I tell myself, to shift the blame from myself, making everyone responsible for my fall but myself, because I'm blinded to the issues I brought up on myself, and I forgot my worth. The price God paid for me when he sent his only begotten Son to this earth, Word became flesh. For this flesh I carry around, this flesh that is heavy with burden, this flesh that's rotting in transgression, this flesh that weighs down on my spirit. He proved his everlasting love to me by giving me life through his death. My child, he tells me, you are forgiven, he assures me. I know you are impoverished and malnourished. Eat my flesh, drink my blood to live with me, to nourish your soul for eternity. Here, pray to the angels, the saints, the martyrs. Here, I give you the Holy Virgin Mary, the mother above all mothers. She can protect you so you don't ever feel lonely. Do not stress, do not worry. Leave your burdens onto me. Stay in my home, he said. Here, you'll find all the virtues you need to live happy. Your life will be filled with peace and glee. Because I increase the power of the weak, and I give strength to the weary, he tells me. But I don't listen. You have called on me, a slave to this world, not for punishment, but for forgiveness, not to count my sins, but to unshackle these chains, not for judgment, but to cure me of my sickness, because you are my true shepherd, and I'm the lost sheep. Though I'm not worthy, your love for me is so deep. So now I pray to you, to enlighten what's dark in me, to strengthen what's weak in me, to embrace away what's lonely in me, mend what's broken in me, lastly, to revive whatever peace and love has died in me.